Hey guys, how are you? Today I want to talk about a 17 Design Billet Lower Receiver. It is made in USA. So I installed a trigger for testing, so the trigger does not come with it. Let me talk about the thing I like. Yeah, first is the price. It cost me less than $100, including the shipping, the tax, and the FFL. Another good thing is see here it has the screw here, so you don't have to punch it. And also another good thing is it has the trigger guard already, and you don't have to buy it. And it has a little bit design because it's the billet. It do better CNC for the shape. You see this side, it's different than the mill spec. You look a little bit more aggressive. Yeah. Also, I installed this for testing. So let's talk about the minor problem. I guess you guys want to know that. Oh, but before I start that, also I found that is not a circle shape. Yeah, it's not a complete circle. I think it's just a design. I don't think that has any function. Maybe if you guys know what is that for, you could tell me in the comment section why it's not circle. I think it's just a design. Okay, let's start to talk about the minor problem. Yeah, first thing I find is the trigger pin. I could use the finger to poke it. See that? Yeah, but you guys could buy the anti-walk pin to fix that. I guess the hole is a little bit bigger than normal. This is the first thing I found. By the way, it's not like the arrow position. The hole here is not tapped. So I will make another video to tap that one. I mean, I will add the thread inside. So let's talk about the other problem. You can see this, the magazine release hole. I mean, I don't know how to call it. I mean, so basically you cannot use the ambi mag release button. You can see this. So it won't work because the shape here and the shape here, that won't go down all the way. So that is the major thing I found. I don't know why they have to make it that close to the hole here. So this is a major problem. So if you plan to buy ambi mag release button, don't buy the 17 design. You could see that. I mean, that's one thing. Second problem I find is the set screw here. That's supposed to make it stable, make it less wobbling between the upper and lower. But the problem I find is that set screw, I don't know if you see it, is really loose. You may want to replace that set screw to different. I mean, try to buy it. I don't know where you could buy it, but also that set screw I will show you. Let me take it out. You see that? That is full metal. The tip is not rubber, so it's supposed to be rubber, so it create more higher tolerance. So it will reduce it's supposed to use it for reduce the wobbling, but the tip is metal. So that is a little bit disappointed. First, it's not really secure. The set screw is not really secure, and the tip is not rubber. It's not made, does not have the rubber tip like the Ariel. So that is this is really minor because not everyone using that. And so let me move on. So another thing I find is this the grip. See the problem? It's really loose. I thought it's maybe only this one, so I try other brand. So it's slightly better, but that should be like really that should be way harder to push it. But that is really loose. It's not a big problem, it's just a minor problem. You have to make sure the screw you secure inside. It's not a major thing like the magazine hole they decide like that. This is just a minor thing I could show you. This is the MFT mule spec. See this? So this is minor. It may not wobbling, or you may not lose when you are shooting. So yeah, let's move on to the another area. It's the color. So you see that there's a little bit like a gunmetal color. It may not match. Most likely, it won't match the color of your upper. I don't have a lower has the color like this, so it's look a little bit cool. But as I said, you may not match your upper color. And I find that the clearance here is good. So you see that the clearance here is good. So that is not a problem. They do have the good design on this area. And yeah, let me move on to other thing. Okay, so it's here. It's missing a hole here. I do some research on what is the hole for. If you have if you look at other AR-15, you will see a hole here. So I look up online. The hole people use it for. People said use it for adding oil, or it's a gen or van hole. Or people use it to hold the spring inside or fix the frozen spring. But here you see that it's missing. I don't know why they don't put a hole here. All of the mule spec receiver has a hole here. Has a little tiny hole. I could show you how it looks like. See that there's a hole here. So that 17 design does not add the hole there. Suppose has a hole here. So let's move on. Another problem is if you decide to use those extended bolt release, people call it like b.a.d. It does not have enough clearance. Let's show you. So when you put the mag there, you can see this. That edge is touching that. So I try to like push it up. It actually hit it. So that means it didn't go all the way up with the follower. That means when the bolt hitting it, you may not stop the bolt. I mean lock the bolt open. So that is the one thing. Another thing is you can see that is the gap here is bigger than normal compared to other lower. So but that should not the width there should not cause any problem. But if you decide to use something like this, don't buy this one. Don't buy the 17 design because it won't work. You're hitting it. Yeah. So that's one thing. So let's testing the magazine thing, the magazine catch, and see if it has any problem. I ordered the strike industry one, so it will be a quick test. And so I want to see if the magazine drop free with this. You just need to advise use the mesh tape to protect your receiver. Okay, let's start. Should be enough. Let's see. Yep, it's good. Still need to do a little bit more. Okay, looks good enough. Let's try it. So there's the magpul. Nope. It didn't drop, but it's good enough, I think. Yeah, good job. Yeah. Let's try the sugar fix. Oops, sorry, wrong side. It's good. Okay, so you can see that works good. So yep. That's it. I already point out a few minor problem, but for the price, I think it's still good. So as I mentioned about the magazine thing, the magazine release, the bigger bow catch thing, and the grip here is a little bit loose. Yeah. And that all those should not be a problem if you buy all b.a.d lower parts, and I don't see you will find any problem with it. Yep, I think it's good. Yep, that's it. Thank you for watching.